Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boys Kills Hits here, and today we are here to talk about the performance that Shedeur Sanders put on in his first preseason game. I don't care that it's a preseason game. I wanted him to show everybody in the world. First of all, let's shout out to him first getting the start, because he could have not started. They could have started anybody, okay? And then let's shout out to him being able to look like just a smooth, well-oiled machine out there, okay? And number 3, let's shout out to him rocking at number 12 like Tom Brady, being a very late round draft pick and coming out there and looking like a first round draft pick that he was supposed to be. And last but not least, number 4, let's shout out to him getting the victory. I ain't even got into the stats yet. I ain't even got into how he played yet, what I thought about how he played, what the people think about how he played, how the fans felt, how his teammates felt, how the commentators were talking, how the world was talking, how the internet was talking. I ain't got into none of that yet. I just wanted to get into those quick 4 things just to represent and show how everybody will doubt you, talk about you, think you can't make it, put you in last place when you deserve to be first place, and you still come out here and ball. Now, tonight, Shedeur Sanders came out and got a victory in his first start in preseason game tonight. Now, Shedeur Sanders was out there balling out his mind. First of all, what I want to commend him with is let's talk about the stats. He went 14 for 23, okay? Completed over half his passes. You feel me? And then he had 2 touchdowns for 138 yards. Oh my God, he had so many better games than NFL starting quarterbacks had, NFL backup quarterbacks had. He showed that he has more than enough talent, more than enough visualized speed, mental speed, more than enough capacity to stay level-headed and throw dots in the NFL. Not only that, he's still throwing up the wrist. He's still throwing up the wrist. I wish he had the watch on because he would have killed him, because it was definitely perfect timing. Tonight was perfect timing for Shedeur Sanders. And as he has the internet buzzing, I'm proud of him, because not only did the commentators love him, did you guys see how many 12 jerseys was in the fans for the Cleveland Browns tonight? The fans love him. The city's pulling for him. Everybody, his teammates is pulling for him. You see how he threw that pass to that fullback? He caught it with that one-hand pass. You got to put in real effort to go and catch a one-hand pass in a preseason game. Now, I don't know if that fullback has potential to make the team or not, or how good he is or not, or where he's coming from, but he just made Shedeur look a lot better than what he was supposed to on that pass, and I appreciate that. Okay, now getting into how Shedeur Sanders is going to be a legend in the NFL. Now I want to get into this roster of the Cleveland Browns, these quarterbacks. You got Joe Flacco, old ass. He's no way he should start over Shedeur. You got Kenny Pickett out of Pittsburgh, who didn't do nothing since he got into the NFL. Ain't no way he's starting over Shedeur. You got Dylan Gabriel, short ass, who can't see over the line and ain't been doing nothing but throwing interceptions and the preseason and during camp. Ain't no way he's starting over Shedeur. And the long lost, the only person who's went 6 touchdowns, 0 interceptions in the preseason and the fall camps of the NFL camps is Shedeur Sanders, which is the same man who should be starting, which is the same man who should be leading this Browns franchise back to winning ways if they ever had any that they still dream about. Okay, that's how serious it is with Shedeur Sanders. The thing is with the Shedeur is that not only is he's going to make your franchise richer. Now, we all know that these GMs and these owners are all about their money. Okay, they will cut your ass in an instant hurry. If they really love you, they will really pay your ass in an instant hurry. Hence, Justin Jefferson. Minnesota loves him. GM owner loves him, pays him instantly. No problem. In Cincinnati, loves Jamar Chase. Loves him, pays him instantly. No problem. They even pay T. Higgins, who is the number 2 option. Because if they really love you, really see potential in you, you ain't going nowhere. No problem. So it's a simple fact of is that when they really love you, care about you, and really invest into you, they're going to pay you no matter what. Now, in Shedeur Sanders' situation, his own owner, and I feel like his own owner, along with the other 31 owners, all 32 owners gathered around and said, we are going to embarrass the Sanders family on draft night. We are going to embarrass Shedeur Sanders on draft night. And we are going to have to say, wait and see if he comes in the NFL and does what he's supposed to do. Because what we definitely not going to do is help his status. What we definitely not going to do is help his name or his culture or anything that his dad had built for himself or anything that he's had built for his own self and his own adversity coming from HBCU school, Jackson State, to get into Colorado, to turn it up from 1-11 to actually winning some damn ball games, to the very next year making to a bowl game and winning more games than losses, and winning the Walter Camp Award. Hell yeah, he deserves his jersey retired. I hate the people that are out here in the comments or on TikTok or Instagram or Twitter saying that Shedeur Sanders, or people at the ESPY Awards or people at these awards over here saying that Shedeur Sanders' jersey doesn't deserve to be retired in Colorado. Yes, the hell it does. What other Colorado quarterback do you know has brought in millions of dollars for Colorado at the university within a 2-year span? What other Colorado quarterback do you know has brought in a packed house and a sold-out arena every single night at Colorado? What other Colorado quarterback do you know completed 60 to 70% of his passes while at Colorado? What other Colorado quarterback do you know won the Walter Camp Award? So don't disrespect Shedeur Sanders anymore. But as far as the 13 for 24 in the NFL, 138 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a victory in your first ever start in preseason game, we are not going to let that go under the rug. We are not going to sugarcoat it and act like it wasn't a big performance. We're not going to act like it wasn't an outstanding performance or like he shouldn't have the start from this point moving forward. We're not going to act like he did not show that he looks like a franchise quarterback game one out the gate. Now, this is what I want to know. Who did Shedeur Sanders look like out there to you? Or drop it in the comments who his game was visual to you. In my eyes, he looked like, honestly, a black, smooth Joe Burrow. The way that he was dropping back and just laying the ball out there on the money. You see how when Joe Burrow throws the ball, he just lays it on the money to where he has a nice little lead. And I feel like Shedeur Sanders has that nice little lead, lay the ball on the money with a nice little zip to it too. It's a zip that he could give it to you, that put it right on the money, and where you can just catch it, drop it, touchdown. On both his 2 touchdown passes, he threw on the money zips to those players, and it was beautiful to watch. Like, Shedeur Sanders showed today why all the criticism and all the talk about how he can't do this, how he can't do that, how he won't be this, how he won't be that, has to go out the window. Now, we know his passing completions from college to the pros is going to translate, and he's going to be just as dominant. I'm telling you. And last but not least, ain't none of that he gonna be a 4th string on the roster. Ain't none of that 3rd string on the roster. Ain't none of that 2nd string. At bare minimum, he should be competing for reps for the first team. Let's put some respect on Shedeur Sanders' name. I'm so happy for Shedeur. And let me know what you think about Shedeur's first NFL preseason game in the comments, man. I can't wait to see him play for the rest of the preseason and for the regular season, because we see a QB1 in Shedeur Sanders for the Cleveland Browns. He's the future. Better believe it. If you are still here, thank you again for watching. I appreciate you leaving the comments what you think about the video and what you think about Shedeur. I'll be back soon. I'm forever indebted to y'all. Kels Hits out.